What did Maroon 5 say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Sumo, yes please, 'cause I was waiting on circle 3s. Right here, repeat. Oh, we're stuck in the East 1 round C. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. You're listening to Riichi FM. That's Maroon 5 with Sugar. Folks, spoilers for the last few games. Here's your chance. Turn back now, lest you wish to be spoiled. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're doing great right now, folks. We are doing great right now. See this? This 4th place avoidance? Dodging 4th place like Neo in the Matrix? I'm feeling incredible about this climb right now. What are we, an athlete on a... Oh, it feels bad. Feels bad clicking the Jade Room by accident and being unallowed to go in. But what are we, an athlete at the side of a cliff on a Gatorade commercial? Because we're climbing, baby. Okay, long walk for a metaphor that barely makes any sense. Hey, while we're loading in today, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I cough during my commentary sometimes, but also I got new videos every day. Also consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. How am I doing is one player struggles with some McDonald's Wi-Fi. You know what? We've all been there. Maybe you're playing like on an Amtrak train or something and they tell you that they got free Wi-Fi, but let's be real, the free Wi-Fi on the places is kind of sussy, you know? I'm doing okay. I had a weird experience. My significant other and I, we went to pick up Mediterranean food for lunch. And, you know, we put our name down and then they called our order and I was like, that's us. And then I walked up. I was like, have a great day. Thank you so much. And then the guy looked at me and I'm going to zoom in for this. And he was like, yeah. And I turned to my significant other afterwards and I was like, that guy hates me. Like, what happened? Oh, someone's really struggling with McDonald's Wi-Fi, by the way. We're just yapping right now. But I was like, that guy looked at me as if I like Kendrick Lamar'd him. You know what I mean? He's Drake in this metaphor, but like as if I had insulted his family. I was like, we're picking up Mediterranean food right now. I don't know what I did to rub that guy wrong. Perhaps it's just my natural charisma that he felt so destroyed by. You know what I mean? He just couldn't stand the sight to see a confident Yusong strutting in with a chicken gyro plate on his way out or something. I don't know. I have no idea what happened in that person's psyche. But hey, we're finally in East 1, and this hand looks not bad, right? We'd love to pick up a 1 of circles, get to complete this 1, 2, 3 pure double sequence in the circle suit. Anyone else doing anything scary? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, Rightwood has a really cool thing. Is this a new cosmetic? This is a nice picture border. I'm going au natural today, but Rightwood's definitely got a nice picture border. Now, this is a little bit interesting. Because I'm like, what do you want me to do about this, you know? There's so many pairs in our hand. There's 4 pairs in our hand now. If we draw into another copy of the Dora tile, I say unfortunately or fortunately, depending on where your allegiances might lie, but we might have to go for 7 pairs. That's interesting. Oh, man. Tenhou? In the summer of our discontent and the winter of our discontent, they force us to go Tenhou. I'm not feeling great about this Tenhou, I'll tell you that much. I feel as good as that Mediterranean restaurant guy looking at. It was genuinely the most venom I've encountered on a day-to-day basis in such a long time. I'm like, did I write a diss track about you in Riichi Mahjong? I don't think so. Now, here's the thing. Our hand is turning towards that dank 7 pairs. Let me tell you something. We are so far away from Tenpai. We'd have to discard a myriad of different dangerous tiles to get us there. Tiles that are très dangereux, if you know what I mean. Just a little French for you, just to spice up your day a little bit. I don't necessarily want to do that. And you're like, oh, Yusong, I bet you feel like a gosh dang fool right now. You don't have any safe tiles. That's what you sound like if you're doubting me. 6 of characters is a safe tile. Delete this video from YouTube. 6 was genuinely my most safe tile there. Why? They cut a 3 and they cut a 9. The 3 indicates that they're not waiting. This is so embarrassing, but I genuinely... You think I'm embarrassed by this? I literally told a story 2 days ago on stream about how I literally pooped my pants. It was nothing exciting. I thought it was a fart. It wasn't a fart. Pooped my pants. My significant other, very supportive about the whole thing. God bless. You think I'm embarrassed by this? Saying the 6 of characters is a safe tile and then immediately dealing in with it? You don't even know me. You don't even know what I can do. Okay? This tile is close to the door. I mean, we got Sea Wind, we got Previ Wind. This could, oh, excuse me, we have Sea Wind, we have Red Dragoon. This could be, if we're lucky, right? Half outside hand or full outside hand. That feels pretty good to me. I'm not gonna lie. But you also know me. I'm down horrendous for the Dora tile, and if we draw into a 4 of bamboo, I'll be very, very happy that I kept this 3. Now, would I pawn the Vivian Westwind and get on a single tile Zuztastic wait for the green dragon? Yes. But anyway, the reason that that's safe is because the freaking 3 of characters passed that has been discarded. They can't be waiting on a 4-5, and the 9 has been discarded. They can't be waiting on the 7-8. The 6 is middle Suji. It's inside Suji, and so that is ooh. I'll take the Tenpai here. I mean, we're Tenpai guys. Of course we take the Tenpai. And if we win on the 1 of bamboo, it's great either way. 1 of bamboo gives us 1 extra Han for half outside hand. 4 of bamboo gives us an extra Han for it itself being the Dora tile. So that's really, really good. Do I want to pawn the Vivian Westwind? I mean, it is an extra Han. How do I feel about that? Maybe I just take my guaranteed 2 Han hand and go home with it, right? Like I don't necessarily need that much more value. We are a little bit embarrassed here in East 2 after that display in East 1. It's okay. Sometimes it's gonna happen. Sometimes you're gonna have huge egg on your face. Now a crossword calls another Riichi. And guess what? Oh, I'm gonna tempt fate with this one. Get ready. Smite me the F down. If I get a 6 of characters, I will be throwing it. They cut a 3 and they cut a 9. It's literally the exact same situation as before. 4 of characters. But I am in Tenpai, and it's a great wait. All right, here we go. We're chasing. And it passes. I don't know if that's correct, but if you consult the damn oracle, it's like, push if 2 are ready. We have a ready hand, and we have a good wait, right? This is 7 tiles that we can win from. We can even wait on the Dora. I mean, if the 4 passed, the 1 should pass, right? We know that they're not waiting with the 2-3. Again, these are the things that, these are the little pillars of logic that help us play defense, but that can sometimes lead to our downfall if other players are willing to snipe us on them. This feels horrendous. It's Suji to the Dora. Am I just gonna get owned to this episode? I mean, look, if I'm gonna get, if the Riichi Mahjong gods woke up today and they were like, frick Yusong in particular, that's totally acceptable. Now, I think I want to be a little bit safer here and cut the 1 of circles instead of the 4 of circles. I know. We no longer have half outside Marty, but that's okay. That's okay. I think what we lack in half outside Marty, we make up for in the extra Riichi stick that we're going to pick up from a crossword. So I don't hate the situation that we're necessarily in right now. And it's true, by the way. I did poop my pants. I wouldn't lie to you about something like that. It was just, I don't know. I'd been eating too much because I'm stressed out with the move. And I thought it was a fart. It was not a fart. Luckily, my significant other, super cool about the whole thing. So, you know what? A great sign of confidence for us moving in together. Honestly, everyone should... Like, you shouldn't have to have that situation, but it's nice and reaffirming. It's like it's not a bonding experience like you would want to have, like doing a color me mine date or something, right? Suddenly you're worried about your teapot looking like garbage, and then, you know, there's some nice emotional bonding throughout all of that as well. After all this time, oh my God. I don't want to throw this tile. I genuinely don't want to throw this tile. I want to live to fight another day. For some reason, the 6 is just way too Spice Town USA for me. And they would have dealt in. But let's see if the 6 of circles would have dealt in for them. If I was wrong there, I don't want to draw into another tile. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Vivian Westwind, also a relatively beef safe enough tile. Show me 6 of circles. It was a 7 of circles. Okay, this is the most embarrassing Riichi Mahjong video I've ever recorded. You know what happened today? I think that guy might have cursed me at the Mediterranean restaurant. I mean, the only thing that I could think that might have ticked this guy off is that there was a water jug outside of the restaurant, and I was parched, okay? Even as we were driving to the restaurant, I was like, oh my God, I hope they have free water, because I was like so thirsty. I don't like bringing my water bottle places because I don't carry a purse with me or anything. So I'm just holding. It's like that Kanye tweet that's like, I hate flying because someone left a water bottle next to me, and I'm like, oh great, now I gotta be responsible for this water bottle. I don't want to be responsible for a water bottle when I'm out in public. I want to live my best life. You know what I mean? This is not the hand that you want to see. Half outside hand? I don't hate that idea, right? 7, 8, 9s and 1, 2, 3s abound. Can even accept the Dora being the 2 of circles. So I don't hate the idea of going for a full outside hand, but with these hands, you have to be a little bit careful. You don't want to just open up your hand willy-nilly, because the likelihood of it actually getting completed is so freaking low that, yeah, like I love 6 of bamboo. I love the way that 6 of bamboo loves me too. You know what I mean? There's just some nice security right there. So we might just have a regular schmegular hand, but this is not pogging right now, folks. It's not pogging. But you know what? Sometimes the tiles are not going to be flowing. Anyway, there's a water jug outside. Your boy was going to freaking town, okay? He did not save any for the fishes. He did not try to, you know, measure himself in the amount of water he was drinking. I was trying to join a fraternity, the amount of drinking that I was doing. And maybe they weren't happy with, maybe just they weren't happy about that. I have no idea. But honestly, that's a pretty small reason to be super rude to someone at the end of a Mediterranean restaurant exchange. Was the food awesome? Yeah, it was incredible. It was really, really good. Absolutely no complaints. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai if I do this. If I draw into 7 of circles, 9 of circles, 1 of characters, or 4 of circles, that gets me into Tenpai. I don't love the odds of that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't love what it means for us. 4 of circles is the best case scenario. We get to wait on some terminal tiles, but I don't know if you see this, Mr. Krabs. Like, a lot of those tiles are long gone. Okay. Now, this is suddenly very, very interesting. Oh my god. This hand, which I thought was really, really bad earlier, now is 1 tile away from Riichi Pinfu Dora if we draw into the 7 of circles, which is, and say it with me, the nut draw, okay? 7 of circles is absolutely incredible here. 4 of circles. I mean, this is so effing zuzzy, it hurts. I mean, there's more tiles on the 7. There's more tiles on the 7, but the 1 and the 9 are zuzzier. Give me the freaking odds. Riichi Mahjong is all about sumo. I'm gonna take the odds. We're gonna draw into the 7 of circles. Even if no one else discards the 7 of circles, it is my birthright, okay? 7 of circles is legitimately what I stake my claim on. How's the moving going? Your significant other moving in? She had like a terrible moving experience where she was like packing a box and then like the bottom of the box just like gave out and all the things fell, which is genuinely awful. I was only able to help once it was transported to my place, and as a result of that, I didn't really have the opportunity to do that at all. I also don't know who needs to hear this, but number 1, please don't deal me in. Number 2, I was talking about this on stream as well, right after I was talking about how I pooped my pants. You know, I don't know who needs to hear this right now. I think couples therapy is really good. We're in couples therapy right now, and, you know, throughout this decision to move it. Oh, no shot. You're waiting on 4-7? Couples therapy is bad, actually. That's how I feel now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is embarrassing. This is not okay. I'm getting owned today. I'm genuinely getting owned today. I'm getting sunned today, okay? Lil bro thinks he's playing Riichi Mahjong. I'm not. Like, I'm lil bro. I don't. Oh, okay, that's really good. Okay, I'm ready to be hurt again, I guess, but it doesn't feel very good. We're in couples therapy, and it's been awesome. And it makes me just want to say, like, if you're thinking about it, more power to you. It's freaking Pog. You know what I mean? Don't really know who needs to hear this, but maybe someone out there needs to hear this, because one of the revelations that I've had is that, like, growing up as a child, as we all do, you know how children are growing up and all that. Okay, 1 tile away from Riichi Pinfu. No Sanshoku, but that's absolutely okay. If we draw into 5 of bamboo? Yeah, even 5 of bamboo doesn't give us pure double sequence, so that's a-okay right now. I'll keep the 1 of bamboo just purely as a safe tile, right? The 8 doesn't help us, neither does the 1. I mean, the 1, yeah, even if the 1 doesn't help us at all. Oh, the Dora tile. Okay, we throw the Dora tile. We're just going Riichi Pinfu mode. Again, our hand is so close to being done right now. I can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Call a Riichi. Get your Riichi chased by a crossroad and deal in while you're espousing the virtues of couples therapy. But basically, one of my big realizations was, you know, I grew up in a household, as one does, and you learn that there's certain rules for like dealing with conflict. Like for me, the rules were Yusong can never talk about, and this is a little sad, but like Yusong's needs don't really matter. And if he ever talks about them, they're bad. And if anyone's ever emotional, like if I'm ever emotional, that is a huge no-no. And those are kind of like the rules that are deeply ingrained in my brain that I'm bringing to the table. Guess what? They don't help that much when you're trying to figure out conflict with a significant other. Guess what? Those are actually really freaking damaging. It's as psychically damaging, and let me put it into some relatable terms. It's calling a Riichi, getting your Riichi chased, and then, or saying that something is a safe tile, and then immediately dealing in with it. If you've watched this video up until this point, you gotta vouch. You're legally obligated to vouch for me in the comment section down below. If you, like, 6 of characters, I think was a fine discard there. I genuinely believe it to be true. I genuinely believe that that's fine. Now, am I gonna be stuck in Ishan Tenhou, aka 1 away hell from Tenpai this entire game? Apologies, HE double hockey sticks, maybe. Oh my god, left Lord with the Riichi. But now I maybe get to ruin their day. You know what I mean? I'm still 1 tile away from Tenpai. I got a safe tile that I can chase with. So couples therapy has been good in that respect, you know? It's been really, really nice. I'm 100% chasing. This is absolutely correct. 3 of circles might get thrown as a safe tile for left Lord. It's not necessarily safe for me, but guess what? We're slurping all the way to the bank with this one, folks. Yeesh. Okay, please don't deal in. I can't handle any more heartbreak. I would love to pick up left Lord's Riichi stick as well. That would be very, very nice. This is so risky right now. This is so... Riichi, 1 Dora, single tile away. Yeah, I love losing to that. I love losing to that. Another thing that's been nice to learn is that, like, you know, in times of conflict, I tend to do this thing where I like turn out rather than turn in. You know what I mean? Like I'm in the worst way possible. It's like, oh, you got 1 foot out the door. It's not like that necessarily. It's just like, oh, looking for reasons that we're not gonna work out instead of we are gonna work out. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta ignore all signs that things aren't going well. Of course not. Of course not. That's how people get into very dangerous situations, right? Hang on. Do we need this? I don't think that we actually need this. I think our hand is awesome. Actually, we should throw the 6 of bamboo before the 6 of bamboo throws us. We'd love to draw into a 5 of characters, right? 5 of characters actually pretty litmus eve, if you will, in the sense that it allows us to accept the door as 6 of characters. And how that's basically what trust means. And I don't know how I have trust issues. Probably from playing Riichi Mahjong, am I right? But like, I think I definitely do have trust issues. And trust issues is one of those funny things that you hear memed about in stand-up comedy, or like, you know, it's a throwaway joke on an NBC sitcom, like who hurt you or whatever. But it's very, very damaging. And I think like I could live 1,000 years and I would never have the self-awareness to diagnose some of these problems. And yet, spoiler alert, working with like a licensed professional, and you have to find the right person. I think you have to find the right person. We got a referral from my significant other's therapist who is really, really good. So that's a great referral, right? Oh, please let me win this one. I mean, this is just a sea wind only hand. Why am I doing this? I have a prevalent wind only hand, and I'm going B's to the freaking knees about it. I'm going B's to the W's, Bibles to the walls. I suppose I just want to get into East 4 before I before I lose this game, before I absolutely bleed out. Yeah. A lot of one of characters are gone. Okay. Gotta keep my eye out for that. How many fours of there's only 1 4 of characters left and only 1 1 of characters left. So I think the 4 is most likely going to be discarded. White Dragoon, please do not get me into trouble via Left Lord or anything stupid like that. Okay, we're absolutely gaming right now. Can't pawn that. That is one of the top few tiles that we actually cannot pawn. We could have Chi'd there, right? Chi absolutely works because we still need a pair when it's all said and done. 4 of circles, we would accept. 7 of circles, again, we would absolutely call Chi. It's just that we cannot call pawn right now. And there's Tenpai. Okay, you love to see it. If Right Lord, there was a world where they just picked up another 7 of circles and they immediately dealt into us. It's not the world that we live in right now, but guess what? I got enough grit for this world, this reality that we live in. Right Lord calling pawn. Terrible news for us. It's a terrible day for Rain. It feels like they're definitely very, very close to Tenpai. This is safe, at least, for Left Lord and for Right Lord, right? They're not waiting with a 4-5 in their hand. They already threw out the Dora tile, which was a 6 of characters. Maybe trying to accept the Dora would have been right here for a little bit extra value, but I think trying to speed run getting into the dealer seat has a certain je ne sais quoi about it as well. Put a lot of sauce on je ne sais quoi. Very sassy French. Right Lord with the con? Frick. Okay, they just gave Left Lord 3 Dora. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, I needed Animal Crossing new Dora. Oh my goodness. For real? For real? For real? For real? For real? For real? 1s and 2s are gone. You're waiting for 3s and 6s though? Yeah, you got a 4-5 in your hand or something? Oh my god, I feel I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I didn't throw up, but now I'm in Zuzzy Furt in jail. This is actually horrendous. This is actually horrendous. You were waiting for a 3, 6, or 9. Handwritten apology in the comment section down below. If I cut 3 of bamboo there, I would have dealt into Right Lord. Handwritten effing apologies. The reason being is not that there's no 4s and 5s visible except for the ones in my hand right now. I'm not risking that. I'm not risking that, broski. Sorry, getting aggressive. Getting very, very aggressive. Surely I just pawn here. Surely I just pawn here. It's either Red Dragon or Get Rich Trying. And you know what? It might even be both. Red Dragon, half flush, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Like if I get, okay, no, this is amazing. This is amazing. We've literally drawn oops all bamboo tiles as we've progressed this hand. You're extremely happy to see that. Had I gotten the chance to pawn the Red Dragon, I would have absolutely just done that for Tenpai. Now, I'm throwing out some really good tiles, right? Tiles that are very close to the Dora, that are usable. Oh, what's the salt value? Yusong's Tears right now? We need to hold on to this dealer seat for dear life right now, folks. It is no laughing matter. We've talked about a lot of things that inspire chuckles from the peanut gallery today. But this is very sincere. This is very real. We have a sincere chance to lose this game where it's not looking pretty for us. Delta. Oh, okay. Do I do this? It's not even that high of a scoring hand. But it's not like 2 or 3 are that safe even, right? I am in Tenpai. Oh my god, I am in Tenpai for 6 of bamboo, right? A good player would have recognized that he was in Tenpai. Oh my god, I can't. I'm such a freaking coward. Am I real? Am I really? This hurts, man. This hurts. Call me a rental car company the way that, oh my. I'm so scared. And I'm gonna be real with you. Folding here might be wrong. But here's the thing. The high scoring hand is 7,700 points. Okay, two of a frickin' whatever is safe. I'm gonna chi again here. Okay, I think because 2 of characters is safe. Someone throw 8 of bamboo. Someone throw 8 of bamboo. It's so safe. It's Suji for me and safe for Left Lord. I beg of you. I sing for you. Oh my. This is horrific. I can't. I'm not playing good Mahjong. I'm tilted out of my freaking gourd right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tilted out of my freaking gourd. But anyway, you look at this. It's a bad weight and it's a low scoring hand. It's a ready hand, don't get me wrong, but it's a bad weight, single tile, and it's a low scoring hand. It's half flush, nothing, nothing. Now, there's always exceptions to the rule, right? Staying in the dealer's seat might be the end all be all for this kind of a situation. This is so stupid. I can't pawn here. I don't think it's right. There's no way it's right. There's just no. You look at my tiles right now and you will find a human being adrift in the Dead Sea right now. I don't look down on my hand and realize that at least we're not dealing into a crossroads full flush Hanemon. The club can't even handle me right now. Oops! Couldn't be me. Now, was that what we were playing around? No. Is this some of the worst Riichi Mahjong I've played in a really long time? Yes. Is it fun? Yeah, and like a perverse, oh, and there's the BM. There's the BM. Oh, it's horrific, folks. Oh, it's just too difficult to watch right now. All right, this hand, very, very okay. Not a half outside hand, but we'd love to see something like another Kiefer Sutherwind or another Nolan Northwind. Right Lord pawns the Dora tile, the Vivian Westwind. That is bad. That is how you say absolutely horrendous. That's how you say pain pecco. In some cultures, it's a pain pecco even. So Right Lord, you've got a half flush. Now the question is whether or not it's the character suit or the bamboo suit. Now they're doing it absolutely, so it's the character suit. They're doing it absolutely right. Like a Daft Punk song with Panda Bear. They're doing it right. What you want to do is, if you're going for a flush, you first and foremost discard all one suit, so you keep other players guessing. Like, we had to throw that bamboo tile early. Not sure if they were going for bamboo. They could have used that for a chi or something, right? So they're definitely employing some good strategy. Now, Right Lord, see this? This is what we like to call the worst thing that you've ever seen. See this? This is what you like to call a career-ending hand. Oh my god, they could have had three little dragons. Like oh my, this is disgusting. We didn't even stand a ghost of a chance here. They got the new character with the winning screen and everything. Horrific. Absolutely terrible. This is a dealer Hanemon. Are you joshing me right now? Okay, and now both myself and Left Lord are about to die. I don't know how to tell any believers in the audience tonight, but I think it's going to be very, very difficult for us to get anything other than third place. Third place would be a reprieve. Third place would be an absolute blessing at a time like this. Now, if we draw into another Dora, I will go 7 pairs. Or if we draw into another pair, I will go 7 pairs. Could have also just kept that and gone straight for the half flush in the circle suit. I don't hate that idea necessarily, but unfortunately or fortunately, we've got decent shapes in the suits around us, right? So this is okay. Don't necessarily want to play overly aggressive. I think playing overly aggressive would spell disaster for us. And I'm not afraid, who knows it. Don't pawn the Vivian Westwind again. Unbelievable. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. Left Lord, sitting in the West seat, pawns into the Vivian Westwind, aka the Dora Kyle. This is bad, folks. I don't know how to describe this to you other than absolutely bad. So what I'm going to try to do right now, and I feel like they're going for a flush in the character suit maybe as well. I'm going to try to go for a pure straight. A little 1 through 9 in the circle suit. That way I can open up my hand and maybe win. Because if we just roll over and die, like, we might legit die at the hands of Left Lord. Like, if they sumo, it's gonna feel so unbelievably bad. It's gonna feel so unbelievably bad. What is this? Thanksgiving at my in-laws? There's no time for laughter here. This is a very serious situation. Okay. I mean, we have good shapes around us, but, like, I don't know what their hand is. If I had to guess, character tiles. Oh, Right Lord, I could kiss you on the mouth right now. Oh, someone's getting some mouth kisses. That's the weirdest way to put it. Dealin'! Yes! 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 Gaming! see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. That's toxic. That's toxic. Some of the worst Riichi Mahjong maybe we've ever played. But let me take a look back at that East one. It's the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da. And maybe we can close this out with a little bit of the built-in Balatro mode that's being implemented in Mahjong Soul. I need to look in those logs. Like, I'm gonna turn waiting for lunch. Let me in those logs. Here we go. East 1. Ideal in here. It's humiliating for me. What happened here? I want to see everything in slow motion. There's the Riichi. I go Suji Gaming. I am folding here. I'm folding. Dude, that's fine. I'm looking at all my tiles. I'm not throwing Dora. I'm not throwing 3 if they have a 4-5. There's nothing that indicates that that's safe. There's not enough 5s to do Kabe shenanigans. There's nothing here for me. 6. Yes. This is our safest flippin' tile, baby. That's our safest flippin' tile. 3 of circles. They can't be waiting on a pair. Yeah, but they could have something silly like 4-5. I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to say necessarily, but they could absolutely have 4-5. Ideal it again here. Because I call a terrible Riichi and you chase with a good Riichi and I win. Or I lose. Very unlucky here, right? Where are all the 7s? You had 2 of them. Right Lord has... Oh, you have 1 of them and Right Lord has 3 of them. That feels awful. That feels absolutely awful. But maybe Right Lord would have folded with the 7s had this 4 been safe. I don't know. That feels... That felt so bad. But like this, slamming the Insta Riichi here is not terrible, right? 4 tiles. It's not good, but it's Riichi 1 Dora at least. It's not Riichi nothing. It's not Riichi Nomi, you know? Which I believe is the correct Japanese for Riichi nothing. So Left Lord, I peeked. They're waiting for the 3 of characters. This was a disaster class, folks. This was a disaster class. They call Riichi. I chi here because none of those tiles are safe anyway. I throw the Vivian Westman to stay in Tenpai. I get cold feet here. I get cold feet. I guess if I'm going for it, I should just go for it. But here's the thing. Like, actually, I don't know if this is cold feet, man. 5 is safe. We get back at the Tenpai, which we did, by the way. Which we did. Because 2 was safe. I think, you know what? This is not pretty, necessarily, right? It's a brutalist architecture building. It's got no windows and all that. But it's okay. A crosser manages to... Unbelievable that the red 5 doesn't deal them in. Unbelievable that 2 of characters doesn't deal them in. How many tiles away were you? Oh, this is... Oh, okay, you're in Tenpai and you got a bang in hand. Okay, I can respect this. I can absolutely respect this. Yeah, Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Unthinkable, unthinkable. Then the Dora tile comes out. Okay, and then what happens here? There's another Giganto Sumo, Dynamax Pikachu here. You're playing Eastwind. This is actually a really important hand. I know it ended the game, but like, I need to see what happens here. Because Right Lord who dealt in here does have... Oh my god, yeah, you send it here. This is... Riichi Mahjong is a cruel, cruel game, folks. Riichi Mahjong is a cruel, cruel game. If you've made it to this point in the video, can you drop a... I don't know. It's either Riichi Mahjong is a cruel, cruel game or whoop whoop in the chat just to signify that we've all witnessed the sheer humanity that was that round. Can I upgrade? No, I cannot upgrade. Continue my game. Continue my game. I got 25 star coins. And I'm ready to spend, baby. Calling a con allows us to win immediately. 1 more tile exchange. Scroll of late action. It's me finding streaming late in life, but that's okay. Give me the legendary pack. Show me a foil full art 1 ring. Open tile account +6. I choose you. I choose you. We have 5 out of 5 talismans. Tile exchanges. Open Kyles or Dora indicators. Give me some more. I love being able to spend all my monies. All right, so we want to be able to call con. We want to be able to call con. We want some pairs and stuff. Eastwind is coming up later. But you know what I see here? We have literally no pairs. And we see a lot of bamboo coming down the pipeline, right? Number tiles are Pog. And then conning is also Pog. And we have so many tile exchanges, it's going to make your head spin. Great. Okay, 9 is a pair. And we could get into a triplet. I simply reject this null hypothesis. Oh my god. Look at the cleanse. Look at the moves. Faker. What was that? Oh my god. Surely this is good, right? I mean, or do I just want to go full flush? Like, this is fine and all, but... Oh, he's greedy with it. Oh, he's a greedy little guy. He's such a greedy little fellow. Okay. Unfortunately, a lot of tiles that are nothing doing. I am in Tenpai now. What am I waiting on? Waiting on a 1 or a 4 of bamboo. We know that we have 5 of bamboo coming. I sumo here. I absolutely sumo. You'll love to see it. The late action scroll popping off. What in tarnation? We want to wait for 258, right? 258 is not only a sick, nasty wait, it is also... Oh... That's what I'm talking about right there. We know that the 5 is coming down the pipeline. And then give me some more wins. Give me some more wins. And then we're going to go to Virginia, and then we're going to go to the White House. Gah! Howard Dean playing Riichi Mahjong. Colorized. Got it memorized? Okay, that's Axel from Kingdom Hearts. What do I want here? What do I want here? Are there any talismans that I'm not happy about? No, dude, I like my talismans. Open tiles? An open Democratic National Convention, a door, and give me some more open tiles. Next level me. What's the half flush, full flush, and 7 pairs are fixed at 1 han? That's terrible. I love my zuzzy little weights right there. So number tiles are pog, and green dragons are incredibly pog. I think I throw literally everything that isn't a pair that we don't see a lot more coming down the pipeline. I mean, 4 of bamboo is kind of a thing that we will see. Down under, if you will. Nolan Northwind? Nope. Nope. And did we throw away a 1 earlier? He's already forgotten. He's a terrible Zhong Lord. I mean, this feels okay. This feels okay. We get that dank green dragon at the end, right? I mean, we could also just go 7 pairs. I mean, look at this. Like, 7 pairs doesn't necessarily feel like the worst thing in the world to me. This feels fine. I know it's not amazing, but it absolutely feels fine. I don't know if that was responsible, what I just did, but it is what I ended up doing. That's what's most important. Now, do I want to go for all AAAs, like Michael Bublé, or 7 pairs? Dude, I feel like 7 pairs, we could pivot our hand and then just win an S-ton later. Ooh, hang on. That's a good tile. But 2 is also good. 6 is our 1 bad tile. And it's not even that bad. There's 2. And we know 3, 4, and 5 are coming. Unfortunately, I gotta cut you. I'm so sorry. Could have kept that guy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Play slow. Play slow. Play slow. 5 is coming first. 5 is coming first. Frickin' Morty. Okay. Hang on, because we can con here and stuff. This is risky. This is risky. If we can get into Tenpai before then, we can maybe call con. But the 8s are coming and they don't stop coming. I don't even know right now, because we have 2 of the 4s. Okay, no, we can win this one. We can win this one. We can win this one. We con here. And then we pawn the 8. And then we just wait for our double-sided... Oh, that doesn't necessarily allow us to win. Incredible. Incredible. Actually incredible. Actually incredible. So the 8s are coming down the pipeline. And we know we have 4s and 5s in the mix. And there's the 8. And now we know we have 2 dubs later. And we know we have 2 dubs later. Gaming. The club cannot even handle me right now. That's a Dora tile. Unfortunately, I cannot. I could have done something. I could have pivoted my bear. I mean, this is going to be enough, but we could have gone sicko mode. Oh my god. I mean, that's okay. Give me some more open tiles. Full flush, half flush, and 7 pairs. You cannot do any of those. But all triplets are... Is a certain je ne sais quoi about all of this. There's 5s and 7s coming down the pipeline. That's incredible. There's 5s and 8s coming down the pipeline. I mean, the Dora tile. Oh, if I get into Tenpai after a con, just goes hard, just absolutely goes hard. So the question is, can I get into Tenpai here? And I don't know if that's possible. I have a feeling that the Dora tile might not be in the cards for us. No offense, no offense. I don't want to con until I'm in Tenpai. Because once that happens, we immediately get we're guaranteed to get after the con. We want to keep the 5 around. So what happens here is if we draw into a 6 or a 9, or a 5 or a 7, we're in Tenpai. Show me the dub. There it is. Sumo me. Sumo me, and there it is. And there it is, and we're gaming. And we're absolutely gaming. We're going to need a lot more where that came from. So, you know, we're not out of the woods just yet. If we're able to con once again, that would feel incredible. I don't know why the game is taking so long to show me every single tile and allow me to discard it, but you know what? It's adding to the suspense of it all. It's like a reality TV show where they're like, you are not going home, you know? There's something a little adorkable about all of that. Hang on. We know 4s and 5s are coming, right? There's another 5 coming, and there's a 4 here. Okay, say we get that 5, and then we're waiting on 3, 6, like some mafias that I know. I mean, it's better than waiting on, what, 5s and 7s? Is it, though? Is it actually? We could get pure double sequence, and we accept red 5 here, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Disgusting. 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 Pure double sequence. Oh my. And we get that red 5. Okay. We're still gonna need more where that came from. Right now, we're waiting on 2 and 5 once again. This is sick nasty. All triplets, aka 3. Oh my god, this is 4 concealed. This is 20 Han. This is gonna. And then we're gonna go to Virginia, and then we're gonna go to the White House. And the best part about all of this is it's guaranteed. This is like doing edge sorting and beating the casinos at Baccarat. Call me Phil Ivey. Here we go. Sumo. 4 concealed triplets. There's the flippin' Yakuman. Oops, sorry. Did I do that? And this is the furthest we've ever gotten in this game. That's incredible. All right, folks. Hate to leave you on a cliffhanger, but guess what? I'm cliffhanging you all day. I mean, we gotta upgrade. Give me some more star coins at the start. And it's max. Let's go. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. It helps out the channel a great deal. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. Hey, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. PST. You can find that link down below along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.